Is the common good a universal concept? Have you ever wondered if the idea of the common good is something everyone can agree on? The common good refers to what benefits all or most members of a community or society. It includes shared interests, resources, and conditions that allow individuals to thrive together. This concept emphasizes collective well-being rather than just individual gain. From an ethical and moral standpoint, the common good is based on the belief that humans are social beings. We flourish within communities, and certain goods like justice, security, health, and education can only be achieved through cooperation. This idea has roots in ancient Greek philosophy, particularly in the works of Aristotle. He viewed the common good as the ultimate goal of a well-ordered community where everyone can prosper. Later thinkers, such as the Stoics, highlighted universal ethics and shared responsibilities. Medieval philosophers like Thomas Aquinas integrated the common good into Christian theology, defining it as peace, security, and a well-ordered society. Now, whether the common good is universal really depends on how we define universality. The concept appears in many cultures and philosophical traditions, indicating a shared recognition that collective well-being is important. However, the specific content of the common good can differ based on cultural, historical, and social contexts. For example, one society might prioritize individual liberty, while another might focus on social equality. Philosophically, the common good is different from the greater good. The common good aims for fairness and benefits that apply to all or most members of a community. It does not justify sacrificing some for the sake of others. This approach is deontological, focusing on just processes and shared benefits. In contrast, the greater good can allow for sacrificing individual interests for the benefit of a larger group, reflecting a consequentialist viewpoint. Modern political philosophy, particularly the work of John Rawls, frames the common good as conditions that benefit everyone equally, especially the least advantaged. Rawls argues that principles chosen behind a veil of ignorance, where individuals do not know their social status, would promote fairness and equality. This ensures that the common good serves all members of society fairly. In practical terms, the common good guides ethical decision-making and public policy. It helps balance individual and collective interests. Examples include public health measures, environmental protection, and equal access to education. These policies aim to benefit society as a whole rather than just select groups. The common good has broad ethical significance and historical roots across cultures, suggesting a form of universality in its recognition. However, its specific meaning and application are shaped by particular social and moral contexts. From the perspective of ethics and morals, the common good represents a foundational principle that calls for fairness, shared benefits, and collective responsibility, aiming to create conditions where all members of a community can thrive together.